Hello people, I am Jaby Koay, this is
Sarah.
And she is a former Tokyo Pop comic book editor, and she continues to write amazing things. We are going to watch comic book... What the fuck? I just had a Freudian slip. We're going to watch Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
It's not a comic book.
Sword of Destiny. Sword of Destiny. I watched Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon years ago, and I was in the minority camp of people who were like, meh, I thought it was kind of boring. I grew up watching martial arts films, and so I am more of like the critical guy, and there were cool stuff. There was cool stuff in Crouching Tiger that I enjoyed, but I thought a lot of the love story was kind of boring. There was like a 20-minute segment in the film that was a flashback that just shows up, and I'm like, all right, well, now we're doing that. Zhang Ziyi ends up getting raped in like every movie she does. Crouching Tiger was, her love scene in the film was like forced upon her, and she's like, okay, I'm into it. Let's do this.
Okay, now I'm in love? Wow.
Yeah. Crouching Tiger is a cool movie, and a lot of people liked it. I thought it was okay.
I think I might have seen it.
Yeah. Sarah's memory of yesterday
My entire life
and anything before yesterday.
fragmented and frail.
She can remember what she did 5 seconds ago.
Kind of.
She knows what she's going to do in 5 seconds.
That's true.
So anyway, here we go. Let's watch this. Rock music. Already we're doing something different. Hey, he played Bruce Lee. It's Jason Scott Lee. Michelle Yeoh. Okay.
She's the rape victim?
Excuses for bloodshed.
No.
That is why I left it behind all those years ago.
It's in English.
It took just one night to bring me back.
Donnie Yen.
Once he has the sword, that will be the end of all of us.
Feels really badass.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh.
Yes.
CGI, why? No CGI.
Why do you do magic tricks?
In Hong Kong, you do that shit for real. In IMAX theaters and on Netflix.
Wow.
All right. I am definitely intrigued. I am definitely on board. It looks like a lot of fun. And I'm a huge fan of Michelle Yeoh. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Excuse me. You talk to camera and you
Wait,
tell them.
what's the huge thing about Michelle Yeoh?
Just talk to camera. Tell them what you think.
It was fun, exciting. I would see it. I like seeing people fly through the air with swords in their hands. The music was really good. The music alone makes me want to see it. It feels...
Oh, you're so white.
I am white. Hold on.
Check that out. Can you guys see it? To
Okay.
Anthony, Michelle
You met
Yeoh.
her. You creamed yourself. I get it.
I creamed myself. She had a big crush on me.
That's what
She
you
was
were
like,
say.
"Hey, can we make babies?" I'm like,
Right.
"I'm not quite there yet.
Yeah.
There's a difference of 18 years between us."
Yeah, she understood, but she still calls you every now and then,
Yeah.
in the middle of the night.
I get text messages from her,
Yeah.
but they're all in Malaysian. Just drunk, drunk whore. Just joking. She actually married a heart surgeon. Of all the people
She
in the
could have
world,
been with you.
she could have been
This
with.
is-
Like, I should have said yes.
Yeah, you chose wrong. Well, we all make choices.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a huge fan of Michelle Yeoh. I think she's awesome. She's been in a lot of classic martial arts films in Hong Kong. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Michelle Yeoh, she got her start with Jackie Chan in 1983 in a commercial, and then she went on to do a bunch of martial arts films because she used to be a dancer, but she hurt her back. Weirdly enough, she couldn't dance anymore, but she could do martial arts because she hurt her back. I'm like,
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
I don't understand, but it worked for her. She became a superstar. And the first time we saw her in America, I believe, was in Tomorrow Never Dies, the James Bond film, and then Crouching Tiger. And then she disappeared back to Hong Kong. Even though this is in English, and they're selling me on American music, I'm still intrigued. I still want to watch it. I think the marketing's pretty good. I guess Netflix was like, no one's gonna fucking watch this if it's in Chinese, so we gotta make it in English.
Was the first one in Chinese?
Yeah, it was all subtitles. Yeah, most of the films that are imported from Asia, after Crouching Tiger, were staying in Chinese.
Okay.
But Netflix decided not to do that, and I'm fine with it. I mean, Michelle Yeoh speaks great English, so I didn't get a good look at the fight scenes. There was just like snippets here and there, but even those snippets got me intrigued, got me excited. I didn't like the CGI shot at the end; that pissed me off. Just go watch the movie. What's it called? Project A. Watch Project A, the Jackie Chan film. There's a scene where he's hanging from a clock tower, and he lets go, or his hands slip, and he falls through 3 stories of these shaders, whatever they're called, that go over windows. Yeah. He fell through 3 of them into the ground.
They're falling through brick.
They can make the brick fake. There's a way to do it.
Okay.
There's a way to do it. For those of you guys who are familiar with like Hong Kong films and Hong Kong action stars, Sammo Hung used to be a huge action star, and he quickly became a director. And a friend of mine who used to work on, I think, WMAC Masters for back in the day, for those of you who are my age, he was working with Sammo Hung on a film in Texas. And what happened was, this just illustrates to you how freaking crazy they are. Because in Hong Kong, stunt guys just line up around the block to work for Jackie Chan, for Sammo Hung, for Yuen Biao, just for the opportunity to work for them. And so when a stunt guy fucks up, the Sammo Hung's like, okay, next one. Just like it's nothing. Because there's just
pile up the broken bodies.
Yes, exactly.
Who cares? Okay.
And so what happened was Sammo Hung wanted something done where he does a cartwheel and then flips and does a double aerial into the air after throwing an axe up, lands in a pose and catches the axe. Right?
Okay.
Something just absolutely insane. And my friend TJ Storm was just watching this happen, and Sammo Hung was getting pissed because no one could pull it off. Nobody could pull it off. Now, those of you who are not familiar with Sammo Hung, he's a very round fellow. He's large and in charge. And he's like, no, he's so pissed he got up from his director's chair. He went up, he threw the axe up, did the cartwheel, did double aerial flip, caught it and landed. And he threw the axe down, he's like that! And he walked off set. I'm like, God damn, that is crazy. But if you watch any Sammo Hung movies, he's not lying. Okay. Sammo Hung can flip. Back in the day he could. So when I see stuff like that where it's clearly CGI, it frustrates me because Hong Kong was the place, the foundation of doing it for real. I'm all for everything except for the CGI.
I don't know anything about this. I don't remember if I saw the first movie, so all I can say from my white self is the music sounds cool.
I found that.
And it looks... I would watch it and I would probably be intrigued the entire time. Yeah. But
what's interesting is I come across more white people who know more about Asians and martial arts than I do, which is not one of them. So fascinating to me. I'm like, dude, you're more Asian than me. I don't understand what's going on here. Yeah, I'm on board so far, and I'm gonna watch it in IMAX. Screw watching it on my TV.
Yeah, go.
I'm gonna watch it in IMAX, baby. Just freaking out. It's like Michelle Yeoh's in my face again. All right, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. I am Jaby Koay. This is
Sarah.
You can follow her on Twitter at her Twitter handle. And follow me on all the social media. Once again, I'm Jaby Koay. Please subscribe, check out other videos. Peace out.